I don't know, bro. I don't know if it's just me, but sometimes, bro, life just feel pointless. Sometimes it feels like, you know, I feel like I'm doing all that shit for nothing. Some days, bro, I dead ass wake up and just be like, what is even the point? Like, we we as a society just living this lie, going to work every day and paying bills and doing all this shit. Like, this shit is normal, bro. This shit is not fucking normal, son. And me growing up as, what I'm saying, young Gen Z, you know, people already look at Gen Z as lazy and shit and we don't want to work. That's a motherfucking lie. Nigga, we actually want to work. You know what I'm saying? We actually do, but it's like, what is the point? You know what I'm saying? We better get paid, you know what I'm saying, to survive and to better keep a roof over our head and to better pay the fucking bills and shit. You know what I'm saying? Once we do all that shit, we ain't gonna have shit left over for ourselves. We can't even really live our life for real. You know what I'm saying? We just eat shit, sleep, and then go to work. That's all we do. You know what I'm saying? It's the same loop every day, every fucking day. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nobody want to do that shit for the rest of their life. You know what I'm saying? That's why with me, bro, fuck that, bro. I wish I would stay at the same job for 40, 50 plus years and I'm still in the same spot. Fuck no. Hell no. I am not trying to end up like that, brother. You know what I'm saying? I'm a grind that I and do what I gotta do, you know what I'm saying? But, I'm not you know what I'm saying, doing that 9 to 5 shit for the rest of my life. You know, like when I get to a certain age, bro, I want to be able to not only retire myself, but retire my family. You know what I'm saying? My moms, my grandma, my cousins, my little brother and sister. You know what I'm saying? My people. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gotta work no more. We could just sit back, relax, and just, you know what I'm saying, have good times. You feel me? Nigga ain't gotta go through that shit. Nigga, people ain't gotta go through that shit. You heard me? So, I'ma do that. You know what I'm saying? I'ma grind it out, but I just don't see the point of working. I love working I love working, you know what I'm saying? I love working on myself. I wanna be able to, you know, make a living just making videos, just working out, you know what I'm saying? And all that, watching anime, you know what I'm saying, doing shit like that, you know. Why the fuck I can't do that? I'm forced, you know what I'm saying, to work on, you know, your people, you know what I'm saying, your kinfolk and shit go look at you like you lazy, you don't want to work and this and that. So, I got a job so they can get out my back with that shit. But at the same time, bro, it gets aggravating because, then your kinfolk will actually be like, you know what I'm saying, you good? Are you all right? You know what I'm saying? You don't look too happy. No, I fucking don't. I don't look happy. Like, bro, we are forced to work or we go to jail or something. No, not that. I mean, we forced to work or we fucking starve. This shit is bullshit. Like, what kind of system is this? We work and make these people rich, and these same motherfuckers don't give 2 fucks about us. Not 2 fucks. They don't care about us at all. And I realized this, bro, working at Sonic, brother. Sonic and Burger King. Bro, do you know how much food these niggas throw away? You know what I'm saying? Instead of the CEOs and shit and the board members and shit of that bitch. Instead of them niggas being like, man, you know what I'm saying? We got all this fucking leftover food and shit. Let's try to feed the homeless and, you know what I'm saying, help the homeless. Man, them niggas ain't doing that shit. Man, them niggas, bro, when I used to work at Burger King and Sonic, bro, do you know how much food we used to throw away, brother? If you work at a fast food restaurant, bro, you know what the fuck I'm talking about, brother. Like, the amount of food that used to be thrown away is crazy, and the amount of people that's starving and don't have meals and shit, they could benefit from that, but that's the society, that's the world we live in, that's what we allow, you know what I'm saying? And it's fucked up and it's crazy. That's why I say, man, like, why how come when my generation, when we decide to grow up and become adults, now the fucking world would have turned to shit now. Rent prices and just prices in general going through the fucking roof. Like, nigga, looking at it, like, bro, back in the day, son, you could buy a house cheap as fuck, nigga. You could dead ass work like what 4, 5, 6 years at a fucking fast food restaurant just flipping burgers, nigga. And you could buy you a big ass house, a nice car, you know what I'm saying? You can have you a nice family, the whole 9 yards, you know what I'm saying? That shit looks that shit looks impossible nowadays, brother. Like, rent prices are fucking ridiculous, brother. Like, buying houses, like, prices, like, just prices in general is just fucking ridiculous, brother. Like, nigga, a nigga could barely, like, keep money in his pocket now, and you know, that's probably on the matter of fact, that is on me, because, you know, I could be saving money, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm doing now, you know what I'm saying? But, bro, man, food and, you know what I'm saying, bills and shit that you gotta pay and all that and shit, bro, that shit eat your pockets away, brother. I'm telling you, you know, but still, I still gotta be more smarter with my money. So even if that means, you know, not really eating, fasting, or just eating one meal a day or some shit like that, you know what I'm saying? I'll do that. I don't give a fuck me, you know what I'm saying? I'm already skinny, so shit, fuck it. But yeah, bro, I, our generation, bro, we just sick and tired of this shit, bro. Dead ass. We sick and tired of it. We calling this system out on this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? We don't give a fuck who got what to say. Oh, Gen Z this, Gen Z that. Nigga, we ain't lazy. We're not entitled. We're not spoiled or whatever you niggas say, man. We just see the bullshit. We see how bullshit this is, bro. And, you know, I'm glad that we sticking up for ourselves and actually speaking out and, you know, not falling victim like the previous generations did, you know what I'm saying? So, fuck it, you know what I'm saying? But if you choose to, like, comment, share, subscribe, and we out this bitch.